What's up, y'all? I'm Mandy. This is Luca Tarot. We're just gonna hop right in and see what y'all need to know at this time. As I was shuffling before I started recording, it was the energy I was picking up on is that somebody is wanting to gain access to you. Whoever you are, you've done a lot of healing and you were coming up in this deity energy, okay? I'm seeing Virgo. You're coming up as somebody who's just really shining right now, okay? You're walking in your North Node. But this person who's trying to gain access to you in a physical way, okay, you are somebody who's on the level up at this time. Gains, okay, increases, level up. But this person has a like a bad intention, and it's like they're playing on the fact that you're a loving person, you're an optimistic person. So let's see, what can you tell us, Spirit? What does the collective need to know at this time? Okay, alone, isolation, abandonment, and then we got drugs and alcohol at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah, see, you're somebody who's really nice, friendly, sweet, compassionate, innocent, helpful, non-confrontational, and reliable. So that what I get with this is that you're not really going to suspect this person to be like this, to come at you like this, or this could be that this is what's happened in the past. Maybe you were kind of lonely, you thought this person was your friend, okay? There's all these feminines here, which is kind of changing up the story. Capricorn energy, Saturn energy. Somebody is watching you heavily here, okay? They feel tempted and enticed by you, or they could be coming in to tempt and entice you, okay? What can you tell us, Spirit? Let's get some from the Love Whispers Oracle deck. Let me get one on this friend, ally, confidant. So somebody is going to come towards you in this energy of we're friends. I just seen 222 on the timer. It could be an ex, okay? And I just heard it could be a friend of an ex for some of you guys. All right, so this person could be coming at you in this energy of they have some kind of intent to harm. But what I'm hearing is this could be that they have their own intention. Well, they definitely have their own intentions, but what they could be doing is coming in to tell you about someone else, okay? Let me get something here on this friend, ally, confidant. Third party, interference, cheating, competition, mistress. This could be this mistress energy coming towards you, or this person could feel like that, it's like they've been hearing someone say something and they want to tell you about it. Somebody's wanting to interfere here. This could be someone coming in to tell you about somebody here that there's this energy of you don't know something that's going on with ghosted. Let me get something on sweet, compassionate, and innocent. And then there's the damn ghosted card. 333 on the clock or the timer. New love at the bottom of the deck. I feel like someone is coming to tell you, okay, something here that's been going on, signs and synchronicities. I think that whoever you are, this is something you were feeling anyway. Let me get something on this beta, please. Unexpected, maybe not. At the bottom of the deck, spiritual awakening. Let me get something on this isolation. Storm warning and ex-lover again. So this ex seems to want to come in and cause some kind of problems, or this could be somebody connected to an ex of yours. Some ex-friend it could even be, or co-worker, trying to start some shit. Okay, we're going to use Intuitive Kev's deck to clarify this, or his Kipper-ish Oracle deck. The first deck was Intuitive Kev's extra deck. What can you tell us, Spirit? Let me get one on this third party, ally, friend, confidant, family, and travel. 21 could be significant. The months of January, February, March. Let me get something on this ghosted. Okay, so this could be that somebody has ghosted you because they were listening to some friends, family. Like, they seem to be really concerned about what other people think about the situation, okay? Let me get something here on sweet, compassionate, innocent. This could be something this person is now regretting because of some kind of gains you got going on right now. Some kind of leveling up you're doing right now. This person didn't expect that. They didn't expect that you were going to level up. They just seem like it just seemed like they just kind of this ghosted situation or whatever. It's like they just made it seem so simple at one point. Now, notice all their hands are up here like this, and then there's a hand up here. You guys might have been the ones that ghosted this person. Because, like I said, they've all got their hand up, and here the hand is like right here. Like you're pushing somebody away. You're unbothered. This person could feel like that you have pushed them away. Rising star. This karmic masculine energy, okay? This could be somebody who was telling people, or someone has told this person you're connected to some kind of lies about you. Surprise. Divine masculine. Okay, I think that someone is coming towards you to tell you something that they feel like is going to stir up some kind of pot. Let me get something on this sweet, compassionate, innocent, and ghosted. It's giving me like, oh, I can't believe, oh, buddy, or oh, girl, did you like that? They want to, here we got 222. Whatever trust that you have or had in this person, somebody's coming to destroy that, okay? Somebody's coming to interfere, cause some kind of upheaval, okay? Drama. Let me get something on this. Ghosted with sweet, compassionate, and innocent. Bliss with house. You don't give a damn. You're working on yourself here. So this is telling me that there's lots of people here who have your name in their mouths. Okay, September could be significant. The 20th, the number 45, April, or May. So we got the first part of the year coming through big time. Okay, Ice King, 42 could be significant. Damn, somebody is sick over your abundance here. Some kind of good news that you have. And now they're regretting that they listened to certain people about you. Okay, let me get something here on this Beta. Unexpected. At the bottom of the deck, moving on. This person really thought that they thought that you had so much love for them. Look at all these hearts here, 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 here. This person thought that you loved them so much that you would never move on from them. They thought you would be in a corner somewhere, balled up, crying like a damn baby. Okay, the month of April is coming through again. June, August. What can you tell us, Spirit? Yeah, they thought you were going to be balled up. This person is now going through an awakening here because something is over between you. You have claimed your independence from this person. Something is over with. Let me get something here on abandonment, alone, isolation with storm warning. Well, at a certain point, you know, this person kind of left you in this wrecking ball energy. And I feel like that's why you walked away from this person. Now, for a few of you, if you are in some kind of connection, then you could have a lot of interference from family and friends going on here. Let me get something on isolation, abandonment, alone, storm warning. Oh my gosh. Look at this shit. We got lust at the bottom of the deck with change and poverty. Oh my gosh. So you've changed. You have changed here. You are isolating yourself, I believe, and somebody feels that it's like somebody wants to come to you with some kind of drama so that they can get your attention is what it's giving. You're not the same though. Where at a certain point, maybe things like this would have bothered you. It's like it's not bothering you anymore. Somebody's name could be Amy, or their name could start with an A. Let me get one more on this last row. Well, we got Earth Angel at the bottom of the deck. Let me get one more. Work, labor, and efforts with Earth Angel again. See, the way that you have changed is that Before, I think that you were somebody who, there's always somebody who was going to be needing your help, okay? And so I think that you being coming up as this friend, ally, confidant, nice person, friendly, family, like you're a good friend, you're a good family member, like you're good in a relationship. You're just like a good person all around. But you got to this point now where it's like, okay, for some of you guys, you could be feeling like, I guess, I'd rather just be alone. I'd rather just be alone than to deal with these people who are fake here. They're always in competition with me. They always want something out of me. So you seem to be somebody who's kind of driving by this person with this please help sign. Because that's, I don't know, y'all. That's what I was getting with that. Okay, the veil with gift here. I believe too that, yeah. Oh my gosh, let me tell y'all what I'm getting. There is even some people who have come to you for money or with some kind of dilemma, okay? There's people here in the past who have come to you with some kind of dilemma with this please help card, but behind the veil, this was manipulation. Like, this person could have acted like they were having financial problems, some kind of health problems, like they needed money for this, maybe for rent, for whatever, food, because we got food here. And maybe at a certain point in time, you were kind of falling for it. Okay, but you have been strengthening your spiritual gifts in some kind of way. You kind of, like I said, you've been through this awakening, and now this person is going through an awakening because, wow, they never expected you to get this money that you're getting. But the reason why you're getting it, the reason why you're becoming so abundant is because you didn't continue to listen to this bullshit somebody was trying to feed you, okay? And you also stopped allowing certain people to use you. Yeah, this person saw you as somebody that, like, okay, if I need some money, I can go to someone, whoever the collective is. I know I can go to them, but again, this is also somebody who would just act like so when you were in connection with this person, there could have been times when they acted like they needed some money, but in actuality, they had money. They just wanted you to spend yours. Ew. What a greedy motherfucker. Okay, let's see. What else we gonna use here? Let's get some from the Galactic Star Tarot. What can you tell us, Spirit? The Lovers on the split with the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You are putting in some kind of action here. You're looking good. Like, you're working on yourself, and you're working on, it looks like you're working on everything all around, right? You seem to be at a happy time in your life. What can you tell us, Spirit? What can you tell us? Oh my gosh. So with this Devil card coming through, I feel like that this is somebody who's going to be trying to come back in and tempt you, possibly, Capricorn energy. Or this could be the energy of this Saturn retrograde. Okay, we will be coming up into Capricorn season at the end of the year. But this Saturn retrograde is ending. I believe it's at the end of this month. We're in November right now. But if you're watching this a couple of years from now or something, Saturn energy could be significant when it comes across your eyes, okay? But what I'm getting with that, though, is that just beware of someone trying to come in and tempt you here. Like, to go back to some old way of thinking, possibly. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's like somebody wants to try to come back in. This could be an old friend, like I said, family member, or some kind of love or relationship or something. But somebody feels like that they can convince you with this King of Wands and this Two of Cups. They want to get you into some kind of contract or connection here. It's like they're coming towards you with this. They want to heal the connection type energy. This person's been watching you. And your spirit team's been watching their ass. What can you tell? We got the sun coming out, Leo energy. Let me get a couple more, please. What can you tell us? The Fool, Chinese zodiac of the dog, could be significant. Aquarius energy. Somebody's wanting to take a leap of faith towards you. They could be afraid. Now, for some of you guys, this could be a person who feels like things have changed for them financially. They could feel like, maybe at a certain point when you were in some kind of connection with this person, or this, if you're in a connection now, this could be a person who's worried because they've had a loss in finances or something, right? But this is, for most of y'all though, this could be somebody here that's wanting to take some kind of leap of faith towards you, and it actually could be some new person. So beware of that. Some new person coming towards you, asking for money or something, and it's like, they're gonna be like this friend, and then they're gonna be asking for something, or maybe not even asking, just like trying to manipulate. What can you tell us? The World coming out, number 42. The Queen of Wands. Somebody here is, it's like you're going to be hearing from this person. For some of y'all, this could be a person that has already got something going on here, like some other connection. And, they could be somebody who's fresh out of a connection too. Okay, to where maybe they're low on finances because of that, but whatever the case is, we got this manipulation card here, so you got to be careful with that, because it's like whatever circumstance they're going to say they're going through, I feel like it's a lie. Now, for some of y'all, it could be that this person is going through financial difficulties and they don't want you to know, so that could be the manipulation, right? Some of y'all, this could be somebody who's been through a breakup and they don't even want you to know that. What can you tell us? The Sun coming out. Something is coming to light here, okay? Whatever the case is, like whoever I'm reading for now, the sun is about to shine on a situation. This is going to be justice here for you. I feel like a lot of you guys, though, you're coming to a realization about certain people, situations, mindsets, or something that were kind of holding you back. But there's some truth coming to somebody here about a situation. What is that about, Spirit? The Four of Swords. That looks like one of those, what's it called? A hyperbaric chamber. And that's so funny because a few days ago, I was having a conversation with somebody and they said, I need one of those hyperbaric chambers like Michael Jackson used to have. And then the funny thing is, I started having all these Michael Jackson videos coming up in my feed, and I didn't really think anything about it until I had an ad for a hyperbaric chamber come up in my feed. And I was like, what? Why in the world? And then immediately I remembered that conversation. And I was like, okay. So, yeah, our phones are definitely listening to our conversations, because I was not looking up nothing about no hyperbolic or hyperbaric chamber or whatever it's called. But on this, though, what I get is that somebody, it's like somebody is wanting to fix things between you, but there's something they don't want to tell you. Okay? And plus, some of you guys, y'all have blocked this person. But they're showing up here like they want to fix something. This person cannot believe you have taken your love away, your friendship, whatever this is. And they feel like the only way they can get you back is to manipulate you. But I feel like this is somebody who is just a manipulator, because they've probably been doing it the whole time. 10 of this coming out, which is the 10 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, the 6 of Wands. Y'all have got some, what's going on here is you guys have got some strong ancestor energy around you. And I think that you guys are such a nice person, or you're such nice people, whoever I'm reading for, that a lot of times maybe, you do get manipulated, or maybe that's how things were in the past for you. But it's like spirit is watching this whole situation, or, you're observing it from your higher self perspective, however you want to look at that, however you do look at it. But with this Six of Wands, with this lion up in here, and we had that King of Wands who keeps showing up, I feel like that's one of your ancestors that's like, yeah. So you don't see this person or certain people as the devil energy that they are. Okay, so you kind of go towards this situation with this innocent energy, like not realizing that I'm picking up on a lot of healing that's going on while you're asleep with that Four of Swords. What can you tell us, Spirit? Let's get a couple more, please. Strength card. And the Four of Disc, which is the Four of Pentacles. One second, you guys. It looks like to me that whoever this devil energy is, for one thing, it's an energy that you're overcoming within yourself. But another thing is, there are certain people that just because you're a good person, you're a giving person, a kind and loving person, there's certain people who take your kindness for weakness, and you have certain ancestors and beings in spirit who really watch over, they're really watching over you heavily right now, okay? Because you're seen as this happy-go-lucky energy. And it's almost given too that, that some of you guys have been possibly being kind of drained from certain energies here. Could be just from stress, okay? But what I get with this is that you guys are really healing this, and your spirit team is doing a lot of help here. It's really giving like some grandparents. Could be anything. Even crossed over pets that are around you, but you're surrounded by a lot of love here, and there's a heavy healing energy here with the Sun, the Four of Swords. There could be like some healing going on with your finances too. I feel like your finances are really leveling up at this time, and Spirit, I think the biggest message here is whatever you've gone through to build this stability here, be careful of, because we got this alone and isolated card, okay? Be careful of certain people coming in that kind of drag you back to this old energy. And also, beware of people coming towards you, and maybe you're just lonely, okay? People who act like they need some kind of help here, but in actuality, it's like there's somebody coming towards you that wants to use you. They want to take advantage of your nice, generous energy is what I'm getting. All right, so we're going to pull some from the soup bucket. Some initials. And I got to go in here and finish my food up. Okay. All right, we're going to leave it at that. Okay, so we got M-U-W. Y-E-L-T. We got two T's. T-T. There's another W. W-W-E. Okay, we got a K, a T, and a I, and an E. Tie. All right, you guys. I'm going to leave this one here. I hope that you guys got some kind of good messages out of this. Thank y'all for watching. If you want to book a personal, the information is in the description box. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a great week. Bye.